dapper as ever. It's the NBA on... They'll have to keep... Our eyes on the center match. Up Greg in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's DiVincenzo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. It's good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now Hero. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. Anunoby passes to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Randall outside. DiVincenzo with it. 5 on the clock. Anunoby passes to Randall. Over Martin. Randall no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now DiVincenzo. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hero with the screen on Brunson. There's the triple, and Tyler Hero gets the 3.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Randall. Inside, Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Anunoby has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Drives to the hoop. Butler against Randall. Hero with the screen on Randall. The offensive rebound. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Randall outside. Robinson a screen on Martin. Out to Brunson. Back to Randall. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Butler. And 101 left to play in the first. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Anunoby. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now here's Randall. Nothing on the board. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Hero. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Randall left side. Such a wide open look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Randall outside. Anunoby is screen on Butler. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The shot by Butler, nobody around. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here is Robinson. Still without a basket. Randall kicks to Brunson. Driving the lane. And it's Miami with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Anunoby against Hero. The pass to Rozier. Now, here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. And there's Rozier on the assist by Adebayo. Rozier's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Butler gets it to go.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you for distance.
Randall outside. Robinson a screen on Martin. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Buries it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 10. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Randall down low. Takes it off the glass.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Butler on the way. He's guarded by Anunoby. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Offline with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes to Rozier. Martin wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Brunson, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rozier against Brunson. Left side, Hero. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Jaquez with the bucket.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. With a screen on low. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. Al Richardson. Love outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Love. There's Hero with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's McBride. And here is Hart. There's the drive. He gets it in there.
A blend of speed and power. That's how Hart gets through on that drive.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Hero. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Bryant. Kicks it out to Hero. "13 feet away." It's rebounded by New York. Bogdanovich up top. Richardson covering. On the pass to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. The fadeaway. The rebound by Bryant. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Richardson the pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Richardson outside. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
The open shot by Bogdanovich. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. Love, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burke because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Bogdanovich showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Richardson outside. Outside, Hero. It's Richardson on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
Robinson's checked in for Hero.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
McBride passes to Hartenstein to the inside, and Hart has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. Latre, and he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
The Knicks leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Gets it off. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job attacking by Robinson, taking his shot right into the coverage.
And he's good on the second.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Rozier, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. There's a screen by Robinson. From deep, Brunson drills it from outside.
Jalen Brunson.
And the Knicks lead by 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Rozier with the screen for Butler. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 3. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Hero against DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
New York shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Brunson draws the double. Here's Randall. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Randall's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Anunoby against Butler. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
Three-pointer Randall. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler against Anunoby. Robinson on the wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson surveying the D. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Outside Robinson for the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game. Brunson against Rozier. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Stolen by Robinson. Rozier for 3. Well, they're passing to Rozier from downtown. Robinson pulls it in.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Robinson a screen on Randall. Martin the pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 15 points in just the second half.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Rozier against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. Stolen by Martin. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Martin with it. Now defended by Randall. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Martin from outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here's Brunson outside. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Up top, Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. His three-pointers off the mark. So a close game sees New York take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. Rozier gets the bucket.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Halliburton misses. And here's Martin. Rozier with a screen on Halliburton. Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the screen. Driving inside. And here's Butler outside. The Pacers pull it in. First quarter of play, a minute in. Turner finds Halliburton. Back to Turner. The three is up. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Nesmith, and he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Butler. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Going inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the drive. Here's Nembhard. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Butler can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nesmith passes to Turner. Here's Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 1:43 left to play in the first. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And Siakam with the slam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Butler. Rozier with it. Halliburton picks him up. Martin, the pass to Rozier. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Halliburton. There's Nesmith with a 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Outside Butler. The 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Now here's Hero. He's scoreless. Outside Butler. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. That one is off. Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Nesmith. Now Siakam. Tries the spin move. Out to the wing. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Rozier. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Outside Butler from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. PA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And he's going for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Halliburton punching in. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with it to the middle. Tyrese playing big in the painted area. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Rozier against Halliburton. And here's Butler outside. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Indiana trailing here. Launches a three. Yes! Top points from Tyrese.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Nesmith. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Rozier outside. Adebayo up top. Butler, a screen on Turner. Outside Butler. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Turner. Fires for three. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offense?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Topping out there with Walker. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Now here's Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Richardson. Butler, a screen on McConnell. Back to Butler. All alone. And Toppin pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And so here is Miami after the basket by Indiana. For 3, Robinson. The shot no good. For 3, Mathurin. Miami grabs the miss. Butler with the ball. He's got 19. Oh, they get a hand on it. McConnell with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Really good stuff there as Smith capped off the break.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Love. Butler, a screen on Toppin. Back to Butler. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. He puts up a three. And Bryant pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Love passes to Richardson. Love, a screen on McConnell. Richardson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. McConnell against Love. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Shot clock at 3. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Love. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
McConnell finds Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Butler. Right side, Robinson. Love passes to Richardson. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Back to Mathurin. 51 seconds left in the third. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. Butler, the open look. That one rolls around and rims out. And for Indiana, they're shooting it at 52%. Toppin with it, now guarded by Bryant. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, Smith loves this shot, or really any shot on the arc that he can find.
Outside Butler. Robinson in the post. And here's Bryant with 4 on the clock. No good there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat leading by a point. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by McConnell. By himself. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
Adebayo, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Spins. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Love. Now Robinson. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Smith. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Hero against McConnell. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
McConnell against Hero. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Outside for McConnell. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from.
That's great.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Rozier. Hero, screen on Halliburton. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Turner against Hero. Rozier from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Halliburton with some nice D. Oh, they pick off the pass. Hero outside. From downtown, drains the triple.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Turner, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Rozier. Indiana again missing. Miami trailing. Hero on the wing. Now Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to take the lead. Pacers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Siakam for three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Martin against Turner. Martin takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
One minute left in the final quarter. And here's Butler outside. The shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside Butler. To tie it up. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. There's the drive. And he buries it.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Siakam the screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, bangs home the three.
big-time shot by Halliburton, and his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Hero for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Nesmith, and there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Siakam. 4 on the clock. Really left alone that time.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's Anunoby. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Anunoby. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Off target from outside. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And so here is Indiana. After OG Anunoby missed from long range, Nembhard's shot is good.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. They need this. Count it.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now? Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Up top, Randall, covered by Siakam. Back to Brunson. Siakam against Randall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Picked by Randall. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks good for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall down low. He's covered by Halliburton.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Turner against Robinson. And Indiana, another 3.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Hands it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Assisted by
Turner's got 5 now.
Halliburton.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Randall with the bucket. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
16-12.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Feeds it to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Passes it to Neesmith. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. Nembhard's shot is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
No coverage, that's out. 6 points for him.
18-14.
And here's Halliburton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. There, the group New York will start the second.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now, here's Neesmith. And they're on the break. And finished off by Siakam.
Boy, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. And there's the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here's Turner. 5 points in the game. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jalen Brunson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Halliburton. Clock at 6. Pass to McBride. And here is Hart. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Hart kicks to Burks. Back to Hart. Shoots the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
Pacers trail by 3. Spins. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. Pacers with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Takes the three. And it's Halliburton missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart, wide open. He fired. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Outside Turner to stop the run. There's the pass to Nemhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. Siakam's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. Now Burks. He has 6. 2 points. That one goes. Burks has got 8.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Turner with a screen on Hart. With the drive. Siakam outside. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Here's Burks. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siakam for 3. No good that time. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the
previous play is under review.
Out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, peak the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
36-31. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks, 36. The Pacers, 31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. It's Smith, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Burks. Driving to the basket.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack. Punched.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, DA, but I guess not well enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 7. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And the 3 off target. New York's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Just 3 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And a fast break now for New York. Bogdanovich against Toppin. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's McBride. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game.
42.
Swiped away. Works for 3. Walker with the rebound. Pass to Smith. Now here's McConnell. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin about 220, 230, and he is able to absorb the contact and complete his move. Tremendous finish.
Pass to Hart. Pass to McBride. Toppin pulls it in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. Here's Hartenstein up and in on the lane. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Toppin against Bogdanovich. The pass to McBride. Bogdanovich with the screen. 6 to shoot. Hart the pass to Bogdanovich. 8 away. Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, how about that feathery touch from Bogdanovich? You just can't let this guy get loose from the mid-range.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Hart against Walker. There's a screen. Here's Burks. Back to Hart. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Oh,
wow.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Burks with the steal. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Smith. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. Launches it. Pass to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here's Walker. Count that bucket. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
For 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Knicks lead And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Inside, Smith kicks to McConnell to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Walker. Tries to keep it alive, and they'll get another chance. McConnell finds Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. It's rebounded by New York. Randall with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Anunoby. And contact.
Position. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Smith the pass to Toppin. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. Back to Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin against Brunson. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Stolen by Brunson. In the corner. Latrey and the Knicks hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. The layup is good. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
Really, really good possession here. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that where they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Anunoby in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 7. To Nembhard. Now Halliburton, guarded by Robinson. The turnaround J, and it's off the back rim, no good. And the Knicks with possession. Big stretch here, going 10-2. Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks miss again. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. From downtown. A shot by Nembhard, no good. New York has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Got that one up quick.
Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Halliburton with it. From deep three-point territory. Misses the shot. And so it's the Knicks with thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
6.
tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Offensive board. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Robinson can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Adebayo with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson against Rozier. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Butler with the bucket.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
There's a screen. And he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
The fadeaway. Rebound by the Heat.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler from outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Anunoby for 3. Anunoby on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3-ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Knicks lead 9-8.
Butler, a screen on Brunson. Outside for Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop. Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
8. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Down low, looking to win the run. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Randall outside. The 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Butler, a screen on DiVincenzo. Butler up top. From behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Fast break, New York. Brunson against Martin. Randall a screen on Martin. Here's Brunson outside. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 6 points.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Martin against Randall. Outside Brunson.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Knicks. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Randall a screen on Rozier. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall outside. There's a screen. Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Screen by Robinson. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Another one falls for New York.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich, that's good. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Bogdanovich from long range knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
This one for 3. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hero, screen on Hart. And here's Butler outside. 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clock at 4. Martin finds Rozier. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
And you talk to his coaching staff, one thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team. And that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. He's a great glue guy.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Takes a 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Fades. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Connects from downtown.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Back to Butler. Jimmy Butler.
That is showing up again later. Wow. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front, up 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovich. With the drive. Here's McBride. Sends it home from 3-point land. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Robinson against Burks. Outside Butler from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Up top, Robinson, defended by Burks. Robinson passes to Wright. Hard against Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
0. Josh Richardson.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 31, Thomas Bryant.
Here's McBride, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Burks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Corner shot. Back to Burks. Hartenstein a screen. Launches it. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler with a steal. Bryant finds Love. Now Butler puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Love. Hart with a screen on Love. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The 3 is up. And Hart is good for 3. He has 6.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Oh, that's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Butler on the wing. He's got 32 points. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the second half. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Over Love. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson finds Love for 3. Counted from distance. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bogdanovich and Bryant pulls it down. Pass to Richardson. Outside for Butler. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one, and not so.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Brent, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can...
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson and close out hard. But you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
And the Heat making a change here. Good on the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Love. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall outside. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Adebayo with it. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Butler against Anunoby. Butler double team. Clock is at 3. Right side Love. Pass to Robinson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Rozier against Brunson. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
53.
Rozier against Brunson. Here's Butler. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Assisted by
Butler's got 36 points.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Outside for Love. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from the wing. And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Robinson, a screen on Brunson. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Back to Rozier. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Randall, good.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
For Miami, they've got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Robinson against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Brunson, a good look. Another one falls for New York.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Love, a screen on Brunson. Outside for Love. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Brunson surveys. Over Rozier, and it's New York scoring again.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Miami trailing. The deep 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. 4-3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Rozier with a screen on Anunoby. Rozier outside. Here he goes. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, man. And Duncan has hit big shots before. Let's add another to the list.
Here's Brunson outside. The long-distance 3 is buried.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
64.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Money from deep.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Rozier from outside. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at center.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Neesmith can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Neesmith. Puts up a deep three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. In transition, here comes Miami. Passes it to Martin. And here is Rozier. Releases. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The pass to Neesmith to end the run. Halliburton right side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Outside Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Miami with the triple.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the
Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now, Hero. He has yet to score. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Hero sets the pick for Rozier. Shoots. Outside for Martin. Rozier looking around. Driving in. Three-pointer. Butler. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Neesmith. Back to Siakam. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Rozier for 3. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now Butler. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Martin kicks to Hero. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And here's Halliburton after Terry Rozier hitting the three. Halliburton finds Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pass to Neesmith. Over Adebayo. Neesmith can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Rozier. And stolen by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
He's such a high-level player at both ends. Siakam earning every cent of his max deal.
Rozier for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
Now, Halliburton, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first
shot by Butler, nobody around. Oh, good with the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 11, and a wide-open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Hero passes to Rozier. He takes it in. No good again that time.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Butler sets a screen for Rozier. Butler, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Halliburton against Rozier. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
It starts with getting some stops. We got to play off some misses, and we can't let them force us in.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bryant. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Nembhard hits the three-point bomb. Nembhard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Clock is at 3. Butler from outside. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3-ball. Passes it to Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on Robinson. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. They grab their own miss. Halliburton outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Heat shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Richardson gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pacers. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Indiana ends up with the new move on the floor. Outside for Robinson. Back to Richardson. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Richardson's got 6 points. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to point across.
Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far. And there's the pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Over Mathurin. Back to Richardson. Puts up a deep 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 6. Tries a 3. That shot is off. Smith against Bryant. Richardson outside. Over McConnell. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. And stolen by Love. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. McConnell with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Pass to Toppin. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 6. Back to Robinson. Love with the screen on Mathurin. Robinson misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And stolen by Love. And here's Richardson outside. Got a piece of it. Pacers leading by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And so here is Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tries the spin move. McConnell passes to Mathurin. 5 to shoot from the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Jaquez. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers out in front. They're up by 6. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Benedict Mathurin. They'll be topping out there with Walker. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's Smith in at the center position. That's the Pacers' 5. Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Back to Hero. Passes to Martin. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Into the lane. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now, Hero. Back to Rozier. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana leading. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, and makes the unselfish play.
The pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Butler a screen on Halliburton. Rozier into the lane. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Now here's Rozier. He right on him.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Here's Butler following the score by Miles Turner. Three-pointer. Martin good on the three-point shot.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
Halliburton against Rozier. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another three.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
That bucket in no time at all. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Halliburton drives in. Turner for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now, here's Rozier. Butler on the way. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And again, Miami with the triple.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
They set the pick. Halliburton for three. Butler with the steal. There's the steal. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Outside Butler to take the lead. Martin kicks to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. 7-second difference. Shot in the game clock.
And answering the bell. Turner with confidence. And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
Butler from outside. Hero passes to Martin. Off target with his three. Now Halliburton. Here's Turner. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends and just...
should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Robinson on the wing. Screen by Robinson. For three, DiVincenzo knocks down the long J.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Brunson against Halliburton. And here's Siakam for three. Fires from deep. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Now here's Turner. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Randall. Wow, way off on that one.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Now here's Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Siakam. Checked by Randall. Halliburton with the ball. The 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Outside Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Turner. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
DiVincenzo fighting through contact there. Dante gets a chance to add another point at the line. Terrific and one.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Robinson, a screen on Turner. Randall finds Brunson with the fadeaway. Out to DiVincenzo. Anunoby on the wing. From deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Randall outside. Robinson, a screen on Siakam. Here's Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They've got a 9-point lead. And a nice finish on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Turner from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for the New York Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handle.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Randall outside. Randall on the screen. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Anunoby's got his second basket.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Robinson with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's New York scoring again.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. The three. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton, a screen on Anunoby. Takes a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. Randall on the screen. Brunson. Robinson with it. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Robinson. Great open look there. Halliburton's got 13.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. All sorts of time, and it's New York with another. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Siakam against Randall. Pass to Nesmith to the right side. Turner, a screen on Robinson. Back to Turner. Nesmith passes to Turner. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Burks. Pass to McBride. Right side Bogdanovich. Here's the three. The rebound by Nembhard.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's Nesmith with the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. And again, the Knicks missing. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Oh,
the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Hart. Launches it. Nails it from three. And the Knicks lead by 10.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. This one for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Knicks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And yep, it's good.
And you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
McConnell left side. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Takes the three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. McConnell against Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's McConnell on the wing. Mathurin to win the drought. Indiana again missing. Bogdanovich against Toppin. There's the triple. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hart passes to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Bogdanovich. Started by Toppin. And again, New York with the triple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And now the Knicks on the break. Goes up on the wing. And And it's New York scoring again.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
New York with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Hartenstein a screen. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Burks finds Bogdanovich. It's Hart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 17. McConnell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Matherin against Bogdanovich. Hartenstein in the post. Walker covering. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
McConnell outside. Sinks it from distance. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Up in time. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
And here's Turner from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Randall. Driving in, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Fades away, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, the Knicks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And here's Brunson from the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. DiVincenzo with it. Siakam covering. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and one machine.
challenging stretch for Indiana here. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Randall against Siakam. Shoots. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. That free throw misses.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard from the arc. It's the three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're running. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Nesmith. For 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 17-point game. And here's Siakam for 3. Drills it from deep.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Knicks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for OG Anunoby.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Outside Brunson, outside Robinson, back to Brunson. Fires for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Halliburton with the ball. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean,